In this video, I'll be explaining several methods to improve your efficiency while working in Clip Studio Paint. The command bar allows you to execute the menu function by clicking the icons on it. If the command bar isn't visible on your screen, navigate to Window, then click on Command Bar. To modify the command bar, right-click on it and open the command bar settings. Here, you can select the function that you wish to add. The command bar is highly customizable. I can then press Shift and Tab twice to hide the menu commands and program bar to increase my working area. You can customize your workspace in Clip Studio to suit your needs. You can move around the windows and remove unnecessary ones. If you press Tab, you can hide every other window except for the canvas. You can also find and try out workspaces made by other artists on Clip Studio Assets. Alternatively, you can make use of the pop-up palettes feature in Clip Studio. First, close all windows, turn off the command bar, and open Files tab to clear up your workspace. Now, go into your shortcut settings. Select Pop-up Palette. These are all the available palettes that can be assigned a shortcut. Pressing the shortcut will pop up the panel on the position of your cursor. You can then adjust the size of the panel to your desire. If you want your palette to remain visible, you should instead create a shortcut for Window, Panel Name. Now, whenever I press the keyboard shortcut, the panel will toggle its visibility. Remember that most tablets allow you to set keystrokes to buttons on your stylus or drawing tablet, meaning you can assign these shortcuts to your stylus or tablet. If you want to undo a large number of actions, instead of pressing Ctrl-Z repeatedly, you can instead use the History palette. Find it by clicking on Window, History. The History window chronologically displays your previous actions on the canvas. The maximum number of operations that can be recorded can be changed by navigating to File, Preferences, Performance, then Undo Levels. Picking which record of operation to revert to will restore the canvas to the state immediately after the execution of the record. For artists who work on smaller displays and use a high number of layers, click on this icon, Show Layers in two panes, to split your layer window into two sections. If the scroll bar on the layer window is too small for you, hold space and drag the layers to scroll through them. Hold Ctrl-Shift and drag your cursor to highlight an area on the canvas. Clip Studio will highlight the layer it belongs to. This is great for finding leftover artifacts from your paintings. If you need a quick background, try using Clip Studio's Artistic filter. Find it in Filter, Effect, Artistic. Lines Only will only process the edges and contrast from the image to create line work. Color Only will simplify, blur, and blend the colors of an image. You can change the parameters to your desired effect. This is a good starting point for achieving a painterly texture or for extracting line art from a background image. The Quick Access palette can register frequently used tools, menu commands, auto actions, and drawing colors. It can be found through Window, Quick Access. It is great for those who have trouble remembering many shortcuts and allows the users of shortcuts without a keyboard. The default set used in the Quick Access palette can be modified to your liking. Right-click the Quick Access palette or click on the three lines in the upper left corner to find the settings for the Quick Access palette. Here, you can change the name of the Quick Access set, the List Display method, the Button Display method, and the Button List Order. With Auto Actions, you can automate any list of actions performed within Clip Studio to speed up your workflow. Find the Auto Action palette by selecting Window, Auto Action. The Auto Action palette allows you to record multiple operations and runs them in one go. The registered operations can be run on another canvas. You can also download Auto Action sets from Clip Studio assets made by other Clip Studio users if you don't want to make your own. Like the Quick Access feature, Auto Actions can be assigned to an Auto Action set. After creating an Auto Action set, click this button to create an Auto Action. You can rename the Auto Action. Here, I'm naming it Set Draft Layer. Press the red button here to start recording your actions. I'll first set the current layer to a draft layer, then change the layer color to blue. I'll reduce the opacity of the current layer, before finally creating a new raster layer above the current one. Then, I press the red button again to finish recording. The auto action has now been registered and I can preview all the actions performed. I can also press the play button to perform the auto action. I can uncheck these boxes to remove actions from the list, so when I click on play, the auto action will skip this action. Now I can register this auto action to the Quick Access palette or the command bar. Press the rubbish bin icon here to delete the auto action. Recently, Clip Studio introduced Companion Mode support on all smartphones. Companion Mode is a feature on all smartphones that allows you to turn your phone into a handheld shortcut remote for Clip Studio Paint, even without an active Clip Studio plan on your smartphone. To set up Companion Mode, first, make sure that Clip Studio Paint is installed on both your smartphone and computer or tablet device. If installed, make sure that the app is up to date on both devices. Once installation is complete, connect both devices to the internet using the same router or access point. Launch Clip Studio Paint on your computer or tablet. Tap Connect to Smartphone in the command bar to generate a QR code. If this is the first time you use this feature, a confirmation message might appear on your device's OS or security software. Make sure you grant permission to start using Companion Mode. Launch Clip Studio on your smartphone. Tap on Get Started and make sure your canvas is not open. Once the Manage Work screen appears, tap Companion Mode. When the confirmation message appears, click Scan QR Code. Scan the QR code displayed on your computer or tablet with your smartphone camera. Tap the Start Companion Mode link when it appears in the camera app. The Quick Access palette will appear when you first switch to Companion Mode, which has the same functionality as the Quick Access palette on your computer or tablet. Each button performs the action on your connected computer or tablet. Other than Quick Access, you can tap the buttons below to switch mode. There's Quick Access, Color Wheel, Gesture Pad, Sub View, Color Mixing, Webtoon Preview, Mode Switch, and Settings. If you find yourself venturing into your Subtools Details palette often to change its settings, you can instead toggle their visibility on the Tool Property palette by clicking on the eye icon next to the corresponding setting. If you're constantly using the Lasso tool and Paint Bucket to fill your drawings, you can instead use the Lasso Fill tool to shorten your process into a single step. You can find the Lasso Fill tool under Direct Draw.